Hello, my name is Claudia Castruita, and today I'll be going over question 18 for X problems. So first, let's lay out what the question is actually asking us. It is a voting question, and we are going to, let's take a look at what it's asking us. So there are 3 people who are deciding among 4 candidates. Each person has preferences over the candidates, and this is just an example. Does not mean that the candidates actually prefer or the voters prefer the candidates this way. Sorry. So a person could prefer B best, C second best, A third best, and D least. So our first question is asking us, if B has 9 board account points, can we conclude that B is the Condorcet winner? And just as a refresher, board account system is a voting system where voters rank the candidates from best to worst, or first to fourth place, or whatever first to last place, and each candidate receives a certain amount of points based off where they're ranked. So here, because we have 3 voters and 4 candidates, our first candidate will receive 3 points, our second best 2 points, our third 1 point, and our last ranked 0 points. And the points are determined by the total number of candidates minus whatever rank the specific candidate is at. So we could do our candidates are listed by M minus whatever rank equals the points. So here, for example, we would have 4 candidates minus, we do B, first rank equals 3 points, and so on. It's pretty straightforward. And Condorcet winner is simply the winner from a majority rule. So whatever candidate is preferred the most overall. So the question asks, if B has 9 board account points, can we conclude that B is the Condorcet winner? So in order for B to have 9 board account points, it must be situated within the first ranking for each voter, so that B receives 3 points total. That's the only way that B could get 9 board account points in this situation. So pretty easy, this question. We can conclude that B is a Condorcet winner because B is consistently ranked over all other candidates. These candidates could be ranked however in this specific area, but they won't beat B ever in this situation because of B's high ranking. It is always preferred over every single other candidate in this situation. So yes, B is a Condorcet winner because the rankings to have 9 board account points ensures that B is preferred over all other candidates. Pretty straightforward for this question. Second question, same thing, except now B has 8 board account points. So can we conclude that B is the Condorcet winner when B has 8 board account points? First, let's take a look at how B actually receives the 8 board account points. So B receives the 8 board account points because it is ranked first here, and then is ranked at least here by this voter. So from the first voter, B would receive 3 points. From the second voter, another 3 points. And from the third voter, 2 points. 3 plus 3 plus 2 equals 8. So in this case, now that we've established how B has 8 board account points, can it be the Condorcet winner? Let's take a look. So we know that B beats A here, B beats A here. Then although B doesn't beat A here, because it beat it 2 out of the 3 times, B beats A. B beats C, B beats C, B beats C. And then B beats D, B beats D, and B beats D. So yes, it is the Condorcet winner because overall, B is preferred more over the other candidates more often than the candidates are by other voters. So yes, B is the Condorcet winner because it is preferred over the others. By others, I mean other candidates, more often, two out of the three times. And this has a lot to do with the fact that because B is ranked first over these, this at that point doesn't really matter. Wherever B is ranked here. Because two out of the three times, B is ranked highest over all the other candidates, which is kind of the same over here. In this instance, B was ranked 3 out of the 3 times. So yeah. Our third question is same thing. Now B has 7 board account points. So it asks if B has 7 board account points, can we conclude that B is the Condorcet winner? Let's take a look first, again, at how B must be ranked in order to receive 7 board account points. So, first we would need B either here, in first place once, or and B here 2 times in second place. So they would receive 3 points from 1, 2 from 2, and 2 from 3. 3 plus 2 plus 2, 7. But let's take a look at whether they are the Condorcet winner. B beats out A, it beats out A, and it beats out A. We got that. B beats out D, beats out D. And although it doesn't beat D out here, because it beat it out 2 of the 3 times, B beats out D. However, that was from an earlier shot. Yeah, 7B. Yeah, ignore this. From earlier, when I was playing around with the candidates, and you will see for a second why I was playing around with them. We have B over C, blah, 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 blah. So yeah. Did it wrong. Sorry about that. That is how it's going to show. So if it were, this is, again, we can't, or let me backtrack. So we're there at B beating D. However, because we are not sure how these candidates are ranked, and because B is here, there is a possibility that C could be here and here. And despite it being ranked last here, it would beat out all the other candidates 2 out of the 3 times in order to make C the Condorcet winner. And while yes, there is a way for B to be the Condorcet winner, and to also be the board account winner, B would have to be right here. This could be C. And then B could be here. And this would be, yeah. If we had B get ranked first by 1 and 3, and then down here, it would still equal to 7 points. You would have, just erase that. You would have 3 points here, 3 points here, and 1 point there, totaling to 7 points. And because B would be ranked above here and here, all the other ones, pretend that this is a C, it would be the Condorcet winner. However, we cannot conclude that that is what actually happened. Because, again, we do not know the exact preferences. If we did know the preferences, then we might be able to say that, again, B is the Condorcet winner. But because we don't, there is a possibility of ways that voters could, arrange their preferences over the candidates. So while there is a possibility that B is the Condorcet winner, we cannot conclude completely that B is for certain ultimately always the Condorcet winner. Because although there's a way for B to be the Condorcet winner, again, without knowing voters' exact preferences, you could also say that either A, C, or D are the Condorcet winners. And when the question also asks if not, like if you cannot conclude, please write down preferences for each person, which make it so that B has 7 board account points, but C is the Condorcet winner. Kind of ignore this too. Sorry, again, I was playing around with the numbers, but this is the same thing as there. Oop. Yeah, so this is the same thing. In order for B to still receive 7 board account points, so to get 3, 2, and 2, which equals to 7. But C could be the Condorcet winner because, again, C is ranked over everything here and everything here. So our last question, is it possible for the board account winner to be different from the Condorcet winner? If so, please write down preferences for each person, which make it so that the board account winner is different from the Condorcet winner. If not, explain why. So, yes, the board account winner could be different than the Condorcet winner, and I will show you why. So here, take a look at this table. We have B as the board account winner. They receive 3 points here, 2 points here, 2 points here, totaling up to 7 points. A receives 1 point here, 1 point here, no points here, 2 points. C receives 2 points here, 1 point here, no points here, 3 points. D receives no points here, 3 points here, 3 points here, 6 points. So overall, B has the most votes, or the most board account points. However, and just a quick way if you want to like make sure that you did your calculations right. In this situation, you can find out how total amount of points there should be in a board account system by simply just multiplying. You have 3 possible points by 3 possible voters. So a total of Actually, I'm so sorry. Scratch that. I don't even know what I was going with that. Completely sorry. Ignore that little last rambling that I had. So yeah, our board account winner, is B. However, D is our Condorcet winner because it is ranked higher over all of these at least 2 out of the 3 times. That's the essence of Condorcet, majority rule. However, even though B gets 3 points here, 2 and 2, and D only gets 3 and 3. So again, yes, the board account winner can be different than the Condorcet winner. And it asks us to write down preferences for each person. These are our preferences. 1 would rank candidates like this, 2 like that, and 3 like this. And that is it. So thank you so much for watching. I hope that was a pretty good tutorial on this. Thank you.